So let's get started. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Women in Data Science Vancouver 2021.
Welcome everyone. My name is Zeong Vũ, overall co-lead Vancouver Women in Data Science. I'm a data scientist at Urban Logic, a Vancouver startup in urban computing, working solely with governments across North America.
And my name is Ha Ding. I'm currently working for Shopify as a data scientist for their people analytics team. And this is my third year being overall co-lead for Women Data Science Vancouver.
Mhm. Before we start, we would like to acknowledge that those of us in Vancouver, Canada, are on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish people, including the territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. It is important to understand the long-standing history that has brought us to reside on the land and to understand our place within that history. And today, I'm really happy to see a lot of people joining us from many other places than Vancouver.
And so every year since 2019, Zoom and I would sit down before every event to come up with a theme that speaks to our vision for each event. So what about the theme this year? As the field and the demand for data scientists continue to grow, how can we make sure that we have a sustainable and a more diverse supply of data scientists? And that is the questions that Zoom and I hope to answer through this year's event.
Yeah, so after discussion, we come back with a new theme in mind, which is to empower the future generation of women in data science. So we look into different groups of audience, like high school students, new grads, people who want to switch careers, and women who have been in the field to find what we can do to help them thrive. And because of this, we decided to change the format of this year to a series of virtual events with different topics to tailor different stage in the career. So whether it's switching to data science with insights and resources helpful for someone who is looking to change the career to data science, or acing the interview, which is our topic today, because at any stage of your career, if you are looking to switch job, you would need to go through this process again. And right after this event, we have a Telling a Data Story workshop where you learn more on how to communicate data insight effectively. As Helen Waugh, one of the speakers in our event last week, nicely put, your work is as much as you can communicate. And then next week, we have Advancing in Data Science Career event for people who are already in the field, interested to know what would be the next step in their career and how to get there. And to close our May series, we invited two leading speakers to discuss ethic first data science. So everyone, no matter where you are in your field, could get a big picture of what is considered ethic first data science and what should be our action.
Mhm. Empowering generations of data scientists is a challenging task, and it takes time to make a big and sustainable impact. And therefore, after our May event series, we will continue facilitating conversations and support the community through a more regular meetup called DataCan. So stay tuned for more details in upcoming meetups.